just a whole lot of misinformation that's gone out by a disgruntled former employee. And it's hard to clear that up because of personnel law. But I can tell you that that's why we brought in a third-party investigation group that cleared the air on anything related to me or leadership issues, and actually found where the responsibility was, the board took action. So accountability was restored, and I'm really comfortable with that. So if you run a really clean shop, you do get some disgruntled people who, for their personal reasons, their personal losses, taking revenge on us in the press, etc.
I have a last question, and maybe I should, I don't know, for Ovic or Bill or whoever can answer. Regarding AB 1575, when was that passed? AB 1575, and it's regarding.
2012, I believe. Or that was reauthorized in 2012. It's a current practice. Yeah. I think we're talking about fees, charge of fees. Yeah. And so, you want me to speak to that, or you want to answer your question?
Well, my question is, when transportation is provided by Clayton Valley, is it by a contract?
Right.
Contract bus? Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so the AB 1575 does not apply to that?
No, we charge no funds for our, I didn't know what you referred to.
Transportation.
For to school?
No, if you are, to an activity.
No, we don't charge for it. So, I think I know the email that you're referring to.
Yeah, that there was some
Yeah,
issue.
and so what they're, and this is, there was somebody going around, there's 200 high schools, went on the website, there's 200 high schools in California. So they're very involved with this right now. As in Mount Diablo, and a whole lot of high schools that northern California. And schools, a lot of these that use inappropriately the word fees. In our case, the word fees had been used, but in actuality, it's contributions. If somebody didn't pay them, there was no consequence. They didn't get kicked off the team or anything like that. It was just, coaches put stuff on the website, and there's a whole lot of coaches, 67 coaches. And then teachers put out, hey, for our science labs or whatever, you're going to charge this. If you can't. And then as soon as we saw it, this year one, as soon as we saw it, I said, no. But they've been doing this for years under Mount Diablo. As a lot of schools do this, 200 schools have done it. So we corrected all of our language. It was never a practice where kids were removed from instruction or athletics or from anything due to a loss or a lack of a fee. It was just their way of trying to get donations, contributions. So our attorneys helped us go through our whole website, making sure, meeting with all of our coaches, use the correct language. If kids make donations, parents make donations, every school in the world wants donations. But there's absolutely no consequence for educational purposes if they don't make a contribution. Now, our practice had been it's contribution. The language wasn't aligned with that. So we need to make sure. And if you went on a lot of high school websites today, you'll find some document that refers to a fee. They mean contribution. They don't get banned from playing volleyball. Make that athletic fee, that cheerleading fee, the band fee. They're really more donations for us to keep the program. That's every high school in America. So it's more than anything, it's trying to clean up your language to match the real practice. The practice is kids fully participate in that before.
So you do have that complaint process that's required by.
Uniform complaint process.
Is that the same as the Williams? Is that the same, or no? No? Okay. Okay, thank you. That's it. And thank you.
You're pretty good at that. That was a good question. You appreciate that. Yeah.
I'll defer to the other board members, and I'll come in last.
I'd like to also ask about the AB 1575. It insinuates that the complaints were not, you did not look at the complaints. Tell me your side of the story.
Yeah, I know the gentleman. He's a friend. We're on the phone again today. We get along real well. The answer was, kids were not removed from any instructional program, any athletic program, any school-related program. And so there was no penalty or consequence negative if a kid did not pay the fee or the donation. And so in working with our attorneys, they assessed everything. This is the world of attorneys that we're dealing with. And they assessed the response letter. Here's our practice, here's the law. And so they issued a response like we do when we have formal complaints that we didn't violate students' rights to participate due to failure to pay fees.
So you're feeling confident if this person files it with the State Department of Education, that they should find no fault?
I gotta tell you that they will find no fault in terms of students being removed from any educational opportunity or athletic or music or arts program for failure to pay a fee. But the law is different than, the law is if you use the language, you may have to pay back fees because you use the language fee. So we're gonna have our attorneys work with the California Department of Education, and there may be a reimbursement of donations because they were referred to as fees.
Okay, so that leads me to the question of how that affects reserves.
Oh, yeah, it's not a significant amount of money in terms of the complaints filed. It's
I
not
was
significant.
shocked to read that cheerleaders are paying $400 per event.
Yeah, again, like every athletic program, those are not fees. Those are fundraising, donations, and so Neil's working with our attorneys and the cheerleading program on that. But if I did,
Okay.
to answer your question about the State Department of Education, we know of another school that was similar to ours, and I believe it was in Mount Diablo. And so they had to go back and pay a year's money that was donated.
So
if that
before
gets,
we renew this, can you give us about an estimate of how much that's gonna cost you?
yeah, but again, we're working really cooperatively. We don't know if it'll cost anything.
I
Yeah,
understand.
so, but certainly,
There must be an estimate.
yeah, the estimate, if you lost on every charge, it would hardly affect our ending balance at all. We have a very healthy reserve, as I mentioned. And
Talking
so,
about your budget, I would like, where's my question, so I get them all answered. The budget. Okay, so I copied it off of my digital copy.